And do you know that the shocking thing, this thing is in the church? Now, it's in the church. People practicing tribalism in the church. They can't trust somebody except they know that this person is coming from my place. They can't bring somebody close to them because they say, I don't know him. How do you know that person? Let me tell you, the true knowing of a person is testing of the spirit. And the spirit is what? The spirit of truth. The church. So I think the problem we have in Nigeria, the church needs to correct its mistakes. We need to retrace and find out where is the problem coming from. The problem is coming because we have allowed lies, fallacy, deception, tribalism, confusion, self-interest, game of knowing me and my family has become the center of a thing. If we remove it, then we can be able to talk to the nation. How can you say you want to correct somebody and your house is not in order? Church must speak to itself, then we can speak to Nigeria. Look for somebody you never know. Help somebody that will not even have time to say thank you. Are you listening to what I'm saying? By the time we begin to practice this, then we have come to the fullness of the Bible. Because the Bible says you should be your brother's keeper. What is keeper? To make sure he is in order as you are also in order. The great trouble in the church, if we do not remove this denominational barrier, we cannot speak to the nation. I was shocked in this Maiduguri. I was shocked the government gave a plot of a land somewhere for church to be built. And they begin to fight who will build there. Is it this denomination? Is it? Why don't you make it a chapel if you are confused? Look at our people. You call yourself minority, you are not united. It is when you are minority, then you become united the more. So that your force and power can be strong. Imagine if a space is given for church to be built, and the government say, go and build. Because you know they won't build it for you. They say, go and build. The next thing is, all the leaders will gather. Okay, this one we will build it and call it Chapel of Faith. Then somebody will enter and praise and worship God. You have delivered your mandate. But you begin to say, no, we are the one to own it. No, we are bigger than you. No, we are not. Our number outnumber your own. There is no denomination in heaven. Only Jesus Christ. And so if we will not preach Jesus Christ, let's leave the nonsense. I'm sick and tired when people promote denomination better than Christ. What are we doing with the name denomination? We call it Khan. We go there, we fight. That today some people can't talk to each other in the name of Khan. Let me tell you something. If somebody died and they don't know who is that person, the first people that will arrive there are Muslims. And look at what they will do. The first thing they will do, if there's no body to identify, they will begin to check here and check here. But a Christian will die, everybody will run away from it and say, let their church come and bury him. Is that Christianity? They didn't ask where the man used to go to the mosque. They didn't ask. As long as there's a sign that this person is a Muslim, carry it, is our dead body. Let's go and bury it. Watch everything about this insurgency. Body of Christians were rendered without nobody to pick. But body of Muslims were not rendered like that. Because our own, they have to check your membership card before they bury you. Let the church wake up.